What's going on, everyone? How you doing? I gotta put on a wash here tonight. I gotta make some whiskey for Dar. I gotta get this going. I gotta get this going. Get this wash on the go here. Get the rest of the star sand out of here. I don't usually use my bucket for fermenting. All right. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a wash to make some homemade liqueurs and whiskeys and stuff like that. Add about roughly 18-19% alcohol to be fermented over 7 days. I got some turbo yeast here in the cup to add to that. Got to put on 10.5 liters of water, 4 kilograms of sugar. All right, here goes for the sugar. Let's get this done. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have some sugar on there then. They never package it properly. At least there's no boiling involved. Let's see if we can get the sugar in there. Ooh. That's a lot of sugar. Another reason why I only wanted to do half a batch was because it foams up a lot. So if you're going to put one of these on and put it up to the top, it's going to foam right out the top. You're going to have an explosion. It's going to go right over the top. Kilo, another 2 kilos of sugar. Add more sugar. It's the hourglass effect here. I got the hourglass thing going here. So there's 2 of the spirits I bought so far. I'm gonna get some more. By the way, did I neglect to mention this is live on the broadcast Saturday night? It sure is. That's a lot of sugar. That's gonna go nuts. Nuts! Holy. Look at all that sugar. Oh no! Look at the quarter of the fermenter full here. This is gonna be crazy. Alright. I didn't buy the turbo clear. Just going to try it with just the basics for now, just the water, sugar, and the turbo yeast, the classic turbo yeast. So next time I do, I get the other half of the turbo yeast put in the fridge, sealed up. So the next wash I do, we'll try the turbo clear, as suggested to me by a friend. I will try the turbo clear next time. And it's not overly necessary. It helps, but it's not a big necessary thing. Get the water in. Alright, now we'll give it a big shake. Get this stirred around a little bit. It's already pretty heavy. Dissolve it a little bit, it's still going to settle some. Hope this table can hold that weight, I'm sure it can. Alright, let's get the rest of the water put in there. Another 4 liters. Get that in there. About half, I got to put about 2.5 liters out of this one. So I'll just have to do the best I can. Gonna have to guesstimate. That should be about 1.5 liters in there, I'd say, of that 4 liter jug. Yeah, it's pretty close. at that, the sucker's floating high. Alright, let's take this reading. Let's take this reading. Looks like the gravity reading is sitting right around somewhere, right around 1.108. What do you think of that? Let's get the yeast into this thing and get it going. Oh. Got my turbo yeast here. I'm going to have a drink of turbo yeast. No. Let's pour the yeast in. Let's get it going. There goes for the yeast. Pitching the yeast. In she goes. Oh no. A little bit stuck in there. Damn it. Let's put a tiny bit of water in there. Splash that through. There we go. Dry the inside of this thing. But if you don't dry the inside of this, the friggin' airlock doesn't like to stick. Doesn't want to stick. It wants to keep popping out on me. Popping out on me. Boink. I need to put a little bit of this into it. Put a little bit of star sand right in the airlock here. There we go. That's good. Get that sucker floating. Get my cap on there. And that's it. It's on. We're going to see how fast this is going to start reacting. That's a 10.5 liter wash. That's it. She's on the go. Alright everyone, cheers 17. I'll see you back in a little bit. We'll see if that's going to start fermenting. They say the turbo yeast acts up really, really fast. Doesn't take no time at all. I'll see you back in a bit, alright? Alright everyone, there you go, lo. There's the wash. She's on, check it out, lo. I moved it into the brew closet here, and lo, I got a nice little layer of foam on top there. Just going crazy, look at that, lo. Look at that, look at that bubbles. Look at the bubblage. What do you think of that? Pretty good fermentation going on there. Check out the airlock. Check it out, look. Woohoo! Bloop 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 bloop. Pretty good fermentation going on, eh? Haha. Oh yeah. Especially with all that airspace in the carboy. Holy smokes. That's my 10.5 liter wash. I'll let it go till next probably next Sunday or so, and then mix it in with some whiskey and maybe some Irish whiskey, or more like a peated malt whiskey. Do some up good. Also gonna do up some liqueurs like amaretto, maybe some apricot brandy or something like that. Well, I'll go take a look and see. Yeah, 17 everyone.